What if the moment you choose to say enough marks the beginning of a life you never thought possible? Imagine this. One day you decide to quit watching porn, an addiction that has clouded your self-esteem, drained your energy, and made you question your worth. Now imagine channeling that reclaimed energy into overcoming rejection and failure and crafting a future that shines with purpose. Today we're diving into the transformative power of saying no to self-destruction and yes to true heartfelt change. If you've ever felt rejected, lost, or trapped in a cycle of failure and distraction, this is your wake-up call. Welcome to Drawn to Grow, where simple ideas change lives. One thought, one sketch, one step at a time. Today we're exploring a dual transformative journey, dealing with rejection and failure, and stepping into a life of real connection and success by quitting porn. Now I know what you might be thinking. Quitting porn? That's easier said than done. And you're right, it's a challenge. But it's also the catalyst for a whole new beginning. When you break free from the grip of porn, you're not just reclaiming your time, you're reclaiming your mind, your confidence, and your ability to connect with the world on a deeper level. In the process, you learn to deal with rejection and failure in healthier, more empowering ways. We'll talk about the obstacles, the setbacks, and yes, even the moments of humor amidst the struggle. Because every rejection, every failure is a stepping stone on your path to true growth. Let's face it, life isn't always kind. Rejection stings, and failure can leave us questioning our worth. For years, many of us have internalized messages from our past that said we weren't good enough. And sometimes that pain is compounded by habits we've fallen into, like porn addiction. It silences the voice of potential and masks the brilliance inside you. But here's the truth. Rejection and failure are not the end of your story. They're the rough drafts of a masterpiece you're meant to create. Think about the people you admire, those who've reached exceptional heights. They didn't achieve success by avoiding failure. Instead, they used every no to fuel their resolve. They turned rejection into the raw material for their comebacks. And when you quit watching porn, you're taking the first brave step to clear the fog so you can see your true potential. Imagine your mind as a canvas once cluttered with images and false promises. Porn, with its quick fixes, clouds your judgment and steals away hours you could invest in mastering real skills, nurturing true relationships, and pursuing your dreams. When you quit porn, you begin to reclaim this canvas. Slowly, you notice changes. Your focus sharpens. Your self-esteem rebuilds. You have more energy for activities that align with your long-term goals. For instance, I once met a young man, let's call him Alex, who confessed that quitting porn was the turning point in his life. Without the constant distraction, he discovered a passion for photography. Alex was once paralyzed by self-doubt and constant rejection from his peers. But after breaking free, he started dedicating time to learning the art of photography. Today, his work is showcased in local galleries, and he credits his transformation to reclaiming control over his focus. Just like Alex, you have the power to redefine your life and rise above every setback. So how do you combat rejection and failure when they come knocking? Here are a few practical strategies. Embrace the feedback. Every rejection is a lesson. Write down what happened, reflect on it, and ask, what can I learn from this? Whether it's a failed project or a missed opportunity, focus on growth. Rebuild your self-worth. Quitting porn is a declaration that you deserve more. Invest time in self-improvement. Exercise, read, create, and remind yourself daily that your value isn't defined by your past mistakes. Set micro goals. Break your major goals into tiny, achievable steps. Each victory, no matter how small, builds momentum and reinforces your belief in yourself. Create a distraction-free zone. Just like you eliminate porn, cut out other distractions. Dedicate blocks of time for deep work where you can immerse yourself in learning or creative pursuits. Connect with supportive people. Surround yourself with those who believe in you. Join communities, find mentors, and share your progress. The journey is easier when you're not alone. Develop a growth mindset. Train your mind to see failures as stepping stones. Celebrate your efforts, not just your successes, and keep moving forward with the confidence that every setback is just a setup for a stronger comeback. Now let me share a quick story with a twist of humor. There was a young entrepreneur, Sarah, as I call her, who once felt stuck and overwhelmed by constant rejection, both in her career and in her personal habits. One day she decided enough was enough. She quit watching porn and committed to transforming her focus. Instead of wasting hours scrolling through meaningless content, she started dedicating a single hour each day to learning coding, reading, and engaging in creative pursuits. One particularly funny moment, Sarah once tried explaining her transformation to a friend and joked, "It's like my brain went from dial-up to fiber optic overnight." Her humorous remark didn't just lighten the mood, it became a symbol of how quickly life can change when you reclaim control of your focus. Today, Sarah is not only more productive, but also has turned her failures into a series of learning moments that propelled her to unexpected success. So here's a roadmap to mastering rejection, failure, and reclaiming your life after quitting porn. Reflect and learn. Treat every setback as a chance to learn. Rebuild your self-worth. Commit to self-improvement every single day. Set micro goals. Break down big dreams into manageable tasks. Eliminate distractions. Create an environment for deep work and focus. Seek support. Surround yourself with people who elevate you. Adopt a growth mindset. View failures as stepping stones to success. Every step you take builds your future. Every moment of focus is an investment in the new you. Here's the final truth. When you choose to overcome rejection and break free from the chains of addiction, your life transforms. You become the architect of your own future, crafting a destiny that's bold and brilliant. If this message sparks something in you, then it's time to take action. Embrace the journey, invest in yourself, and watch as every rejection, every failure becomes a stepping stone to success. Subscribe to Drawn to Grow for more practical strategies and motivational insights that turn simple ideas into life-changing skills. Remember, real progress is built one step at a time. Thank you for watching, and here's to becoming the best version of yourself. Don't forget to share this video with your best friend, only your best friend. See you in the next one.